shouldn't have a problem with. 3 people you shouldn't have a fight with. One of them is a prayer man, a prayer person. Don't fight a prayer man because forces of heaven pass them. They live under the influence of divinity. Don't ever, because you'll be defeated. There is no way you can fight them. Daniel chapter 6, verse 10 to 25. The man prayed 3 times every day, and he prayed usual prayers. Indirectly, they want to kill Daniel. Right away from the meeting, and he went and prayed to God right from the meeting. When you fight a prayer person, everything about you will be affected. Don't fight a prayer man. If you pray, your enemies will fall into their own blood. If somebody will rise up and pray, if you become a prayer man, a prayer woman, God will disappoint your enemies. Don't ever decide to plot evil against a prayer person. Don't ever in your life decide to do something evil against a prayerful person, because that will come to you. They want to kill Daniel, they kill themselves. Your enemies will be foolish before you if you are a prayer person. Just one man, Daniel, but all of them and their families were scattered. If you be a prayer person, your enemies will be scattered. The second person you shouldn't fight with, an obedient man. Don't ever fight with that person. Genesis chapter 12, verse 1, verse 2, and verse 3. Listen to the words of God. This is God speaking. Move away from your country and among your people. Go out from your father's house. I will make you into a great nation, if only he will be obedient to the voice of God. I will bless he who bless you, and I will curse he who curse you. It has already been declared. If God rises against you, who will rescue you? If God, I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse the one who curses you. Faster victory. It is written that if you rise against them, their mother will not come after you, father will not come after you, their family will not come after you, but Jehovah Elohim will come after you. Nobody can defeat God. Nobody. It has never happened in the history of time that a man or a spirit can defeat God. So if God says, I will fight for you, who can stand before God? Then we don't fight a righteous man. We don't fight a righteous person, because you'll be defeated when you enter the battlefield. Job chapter 1. God in heaven witnessing the righteous life of a man. He was upright. The one who fears God and shunned evil is the righteous one. Job was blameless. The Bible says he was blameless. God fearing and shunned evil. Have you considered my servant Job? There is no one on earth like Job. Witness by God himself. God commend a man that this is my servant. There is no one on earth like Job. He's blameless and upright. A man who fears God and shun evil is from God's own mouth. Never touch him. Do not lay your hands on him. God declared. So we don't fight a righteous man. Nobody can touch you. Nobody can harm you. Direct fight with God. He has invited a war that he or she cannot finish. He has invited a war for himself.